how's it going, everyone? Today we're going to be talking about my 5 things that I like about Naruto x Boruto Ninja Tribes from the live stream that we saw the other night. If you guys were there, a part of the live stream, then you know it was kind of interesting. I mean, there was a lot of things that happened that we haven't seen yet, and I actually can appreciate that because it is new stuff, and for a new game like this, it's going to be really cool. Now, I know a lot of people actually did not like a lot of the stuff that was there as well. But with that said, there are things that I think you should look on the bright side when it comes to it. It's a brand new game nonetheless, so no matter what, it's going to be cool in my opinion. So I'm looking forward to it because I just need a new Naruto game, man. A new Naruto game that's on global at the least. Like, Voltage is cool, but it's not a new game. I played it before. I need a brand new experience. So first thing that I like are the jutsu animations, and we actually got to see this time around. So they have like normal attacks, which are pretty simple, of course, but then they have just the basic jutsu animations, which are really cool, and I like that a lot. They look really good, especially when you take into account that these are all created by their own original kind of art style. Like, the thing I love about Blazing is that the jutsu animations are amazing, but at the end of the day, they're just copy and paste most of the time from Storm 4. So right here, as you can see, that's like the jutsu right there, an ultimate jutsu, I would assume, and it does definitely look really nice. So right here we get to see Sai's, and we've already seen some of these jutsu animations before. I've already made a video actually talking about some of these, but Sai's I don't think I have seen yet, and it looks so cool, man. Look at that. That is so dope. Like, the animation itself is really good, and you have to give credit where it's due. Now, moving into the 4th thing that I like, we're going from the 5th up to my favorite, is the team ultimate. So this kind of goes hand in hand with the jutsu animations themselves, but this is something that I've said time and time again I wish Storm 4 would adapt into another game, because we do have that in Blazing, but we never really see any difference between them except for with some of them. So what I like here about Tribes is there's actually different combos and you get different effects for the teams you take, which is really interesting for gameplay, I personally feel like. So you can focus on taking units that would go together for a team. So like right here we have team 7, and once you get the tribe meter all the way filled up, you get to do an amazing team ultimate jutsu, and these are not to be slept on. They look so incredible. It's actually insane how good of a job they did with these team ultimates. I'm actually very impressed with them because they look super nice, and it's kind of a combination of all of them, to be honest, but at the same time it looks really good. Like, you have Naruto and Sakura coming down right there. Like, that's pretty dope. That's really nice. I like that a lot. And they even have different styles of it. Like, I think right here, this isn't necessarily a team ultimate with the tribe bar filled up, but I think you can take advantage of your teammates' kind of abilities and who they are, and you can kind of stack them together. Because like right there, we got to have Sasuke and Orochimaru together, and then here we have the new team 7. So it's got Mitsuki, who does like an attack, then Sarada, and then Boruto, and I think it's just pretty cool, you know. Like, they have team ultimates and they have that team dynamic. I think that's very important because really in other ones you never see that sort of thing. So it's going to be interesting to see the different team combinations that we can go ahead and take into it. I mean, obviously these are pretty basic ones because that's what we're going to be jumping into, but I can't wait to see like a Hokage Naruto and an adult Sasuke team ultimate. Can you guys imagine that? That'd be crazy. So moving into number 3, what I really like about this game, and I would actually put this at number 1. They're not really from least to favorite. It's more just like what I think is like the most grandiose to kind of smaller things. So is the artwork. I love the artwork. Look at this Naruto. He looks amazing. Like, the artwork for this game is tremendous. I love it a lot. Blazing has my favorite artwork out of any like Naruto game, but definitely this artwork is magnificent, and it's similar to Voltage where it like takes up the whole screen. It's supposed to be like a full thing, I feel like, but it's really good. I like it so much. We even see like a before version and an after. We have Konohamaru right here, and then once you transform him, I guess, into the next rarity, you'll get this version here. So that's really cool. We can already see what it looks like, and they kind of transcend to each other and they blend in a lot, and I really like that. The artwork, especially right here from my boy Gaara. Look at this, man. He goes from that, which already looks amazing, and then he goes on over and transforms into the next one like this, and that's just, oh my goodness. I think I like Gaara's artwork the most, to be completely fair with you. Like, the artwork is definitely one of my favorite things about this game. It looks really cool, but we've already seen some of the artwork as well. And as you can see here, we also see some more of the team ultimate jutsus here with the artwork and whatnot, and this looks really good in my opinion as well. Like, this is just another team ultimate that I wanted to go ahead and throw in. This is Gaara and Tamari and also Kankuro, and it looks really good. It really does. I'm really liking what they did with this. And then now moving into the second one is going to be the summoning animation. Look at this. This is the summon animation. This is crazy. So when I saw this, I lost it because I really liked how it was. Like, I really like how this was because this is really nice. In Blazing, the only thing you have is sometimes Sasuke and Sakura jump in. Nah, this is dope. This is like some Grand Cross type stuff right here. And as you can see, we see the boy Yamato right there, so that's not bad at all. We got Yamato chilling there. And so we do get to see what they're gonna look like with the stars and the SRs. Now here they even have a second animation, so it doesn't stay the same every time. We got Sasuke right there, and then now this time when he taps it, instead of just Naruto and then even like Jiraiya and stuff, we see Kid Naruto and we see Minato and Kushina. That's pretty dang cool. And then we even see like a little animation with Boruto. That's dope. I love that there's new summon animations, and people are saying that it's weird that, you know, this only gives you an SR as well. I feel like they just did that for the purposes of showcasing, but I can't imagine if they have like my boy Obito come out in one. Oh, I'm gonna love it. Moving on to the number one, and that's really just gonna be that I really like all the new things that we were able to see in this. That's actually like my favorite thing about this whole stream, is that there's still so much that we don't know about. So that's probably my favorite thing, is just all the unknown things that we haven't seen yet. Like, this is a brand new game. Regardless what you think of it, it's new and we've only scratched the surface with what they've showed us. And I'm really interested to see what the rest of it is, because even if you don't like a game, seeing what it has to offer is still worth it in my opinion. So of course this is all the leaks we've seen so far, and I was really happy with this live stream. I mean, it was a little short and there was a lot of talking through most of the time. I wish they would have had an English version, but I can definitely appreciate this live stream for what it was, and it was really cool to be there. So if you guys saw anything of this for the first time, brand new, let me know what your favorite thing is. I honestly think my favorite thing might have to be the artwork, either that or the summoning animation, because the summoning animation I think is amazing, because I don't think any other Naruto game, well no, actually that's not true, Voltage has that as well. And I think Shinobi Collections too. Okay, so yeah, Blazing's just slacking, but I'm so glad they decided to add that, like a summon animation, because that lets you know if you're gonna get some heat or not. And I think it's cool that they're also carrying over SR and SSR, because that'll make it a little bit more interesting, because with Blazing it's kind of just like super rare, but it'll be cool to have an SR and SSR, because it's similar to a lot of other gacha games. But yeah, I'm really hyped for this, especially because I'm just really looking forward to jumping in and playing this for the first time. And of course it is going to be on English, so that is going to be fun as well. But if you guys want to go check out anything regarding this game, you can go ahead and go check out the live stream for yourself. I'll put a link in the description of the full live stream, and I'll even go ahead and put links for the Twitter and Facebook respectively, and you can go ahead and check those out too. But for right now, I'm really happy with what this is, because what I'm looking forward to doing most of all is taking advantage of those team aspects, because like I said, I want to mix together different teams. This opens the door for so many different combinations, because like with Blazing, you kind of just bring like the same units over and over again. But with this, whenever a new unit drops, you could literally put them together with like a past unit, and you could have a team. Like, so right here we have Sarada, Boruto, and Mitsuki, right? Okay, so once you get tired of using those units, maybe Mitsuki or someone falls off, who knows, Sarada falls off, they release another Genin, like Shikadai or something, and then you can go ahead and throw him in with him, Mitsuki, and Boruto, and then he's like a really good unit, and then you put it together, get a team. So in my mind, that opens the door for units to be more valuable. And they also showed this right here, which looks like a gear. So I mean, that's something Grand Cross has that I actually like pretty much, because it's pretty cool. It adds that dynamic, because usually in Blazing we have awakening materials, but that's it. We don't have gear, and that would be cool to have something like this, equip something to a unit. And I think that, I don't know what that could be. It looks like a ninja tool from, if you guys watch Boruto, but it does look pretty cool. So hopefully this will open the door for some new stuff as well. But so far, man, I'm really hyped about this. So if you guys think that this is really cool, and if you're hyped for the game, let me know. But if not, then it is what it is. It is still very new, and we don't have a release date. Some people were saying February 24th or something like that, but I think that was just all the stuff that they were promoting, because they were promoting a lot of different things, like a show, in fact. So I don't know when the release date is. All we know is it's winter. Hopefully it comes out soon. But like I said, I'll leave a link in the description for the Twitter if you guys want to go follow it. And you can also pre-register if you're trying to play on the JP version. You can go ahead and do that. But yeah, I really like this, and I hope you guys did as well. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next video.